Hey, good morning, everyone. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. My disclaimer went away. Mhm. Uh, Let me just read it real quick. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. It's important to know that I am not a licensed financial advisor. We're not offering any type of trading advice here today. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, we highly recommend consulting with a licensed financial advisor. All right. Good morning. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. Let's take a quick look at the Forex Factory. Good morning, Judy. Diamond Dave, Suzanne. Thanks for joining us. Mike in the house. Good morning. Veterans Day coming up tomorrow. Raymond, Rao, thanks for joining us. Going to be a great day. We had over the weekend, the elephant in the room is the shutdown could be over. This could be the end. We had a beautiful gap up. Senate voted last night, got 60 votes on a path to reopening the government. The futures markets liked it, gapped up. We're coming into the opening bell in just a few minutes. Not much on the calendar today. We've got the FOMC members tentatively scheduled to speak. Cleveland Fed inflation expectations at 9:45, and that's it. Government's still shut down. Hopefully we found a path to reopening it. Over the weekend, I've got to show you a picture. Look at this beauty. Over the weekend, did a little fishing. This is between a 35 and 40 pound mahi. We call him dolphin mahi dorado, but we caught him just yesterday, and he was on the dinner plate. And a big, beautiful fish, just absolutely delicious, great eating. But it was a monster. Very exciting to catch. A big one. So the last week we had a great week on the micros, and I wanted to very briefly show you the micros that perform the best on my computer, and I'm going to certainly be focusing on them today. The 20 Unorenko snipers. The 20 Unorenko strategies on the MNQ, the 30 range power play, number 4, number 1 Mac truck, number 2 sniper, both 20 Unorenkos on the MNQ, and the 8 Unorenko Steven was also on the leaderboard at $1,400 in profits, trading the MNQ. The MES, as I looked at them a little closer, they didn't make out as well. We may have to make some tweaks to the inputs of those settings. You can see my leaderboard. A word of caution. The leaderboard is slim to none. Slim is still in town, but he's on the move. We got the 20 Unorenko, which is one that we just highlighted, the Mac truck, and the power play. On the leaderboard. The overall market environment, prior to us getting in, we had a big gap up on the news that the government was going to open up. Big gap up. Market usually doesn't like gaps. Sometimes we'll fill in that gap. And we'll have to watch and take a look and see what happens. The E-mini, same thing. At the session open last night, there was a big gap up. It's a great question, Suzanne. You read my mind. Absolutely. We absolutely have to do that. Absolutely have to. Knowing how effective it is, we'd be crazy not to. Good observation. All right, there it goes. There's the opening bell. Let's see if it fills in the gap or it continues up. I'm going to put on the MNQ. I'm going to put on the power play on my 30 range. MNQ power play. Wow, look at that volume on the MNQ. Boy, this thing is bouncing hard at the market open. Forget filling up the gap. This thing is launching. What we're watching here is the Mack truck. It's up 139. Let's see where the sniper is. I was also thinking, well, something to keep an eye on. If it's very volatile and a lot of whips on the NASDAQ, we can increase, we could put our profit target window at 35 and our leapfrog at 35. So it'll lock in the gains a little, it'll lock in some profit a little quicker, and it'll give us a wider offset on our leapfrog with the stop and profit target. The offset will be a little wider. But let's see how price action looks. The main difference, Mike, is number one, what Suzanne just pointed out. The trade management on the AI includes the profit target window, the leapfrog. There's some trade management features that the AI bot has that the iBot does not. The other main difference being the trigger. The trigger on the iBot is not looking at anything on our charts. What it's looking at is via a kinetic data feed connection. It's looking at the cash markets, the stock market, on several indexes. It's looking at the ratio between buyers and sellers across the index equities. When there's a disparity, it immediately triggers an entry if all the conditions are met. So that's the big difference, is the trigger. That's the short answer. Well, it's trying to get in our window. There's no risk on this trade any longer, which is nice. But we're going sideways on the power play, the 30 range. If today's your first day joining us, I want to say welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're showcasing our automated bots here at Right Line Trading. Our AI Auto, our iBots are running. Let me just make sure everything is enabled before I say they're running. They are. Let me tell you, that dolphin was absolutely delicious. Big, thick, beautiful white fish that was just so fresh. All right, let's go. Let's get this boost up. Let me get my copier up. I've got 3 or 4 tabs on my copier. I've got the power play on the MNQ, the Mac truck on the MNQ, and the sniper on the MNQ. So right off of my ChatGPT, I'm taking the bots that I feel the best about. I tell you, I think we're going to get a launch right here. I'm going to put it on the. I'm going to take a trade here along on this power play. Let's see how this one works out. Not a lot of risk on these trades. We're trading the micros. Come on, push up. Okay, 0 for 1. Steven's up 337 trading the minis. It's a different kind of dolphin. It's not flipper. Yeah. This is what it looked like on the dinner table. Big, thick fillets. Just absolutely delicious. Come on, let's get this next long move. Come on, let's go. Let's get one. Here we go. Need some follow through the upside. We were getting good follow through last week. There you go. Go ahead, take a ride. Push on up. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get up there. Get up there. Get in my window. Ah, darn. Right back in. Oops, sorry. Keeping an eye on the leaderboard here. Steven looks hot. Steven's up at the top. The IBOT 600 tick. The IBOT NQ 16 Unorenko. See my 8 Unorenko. How the 8 Unorenko's looking. Wow, it looks beautiful actually. MNQ Steven. Go ahead. Take a leg up. Let's try the MNQ. Let's take a look at the MNQ 8U Steven. Here it is. Go ahead. Get up there. A lot of whipsaw here. Push up. Here we go. Here we go. Come on up. Now we're in a leapfrog. Getting a little bit of lag here. Back in long. How long did it take to reel him in? About 20 minutes. He was pulling like crazy. I went to gaff him with the gaff. He almost pulled me right into the water. Hey, good morning, Sook. Good morning, Mark. Mark, the bots that I'm running are the micros. They're in the strategy collaboration channel. I'm also running the ones you're running, but the one that I'm projecting on my chart is the one that's in the collaboration channel. Your data log, data lag. Oh, that's pretty high, Raymond. What I would do is flatten all your positions if you're in any. Flatten them all. And let the lag come down. It's possible, yes. And once your lag comes back to normal, then just re-enable the strategies. Well, what we do is we run them all. We run them all in their own SIM account. Ramdan. We run them all in their own SIM account, and we collect the data. That's very important information. Is we need historical trade performance for each one of the bots. Okay, now we're getting the pullback that we needed. So once we have the historical trade performance, then we can determine, we make all of our decisions based on the data. Then we determine which of our bots are the strongest, which we feel the best about. Once you have the historical trade performance, if you're a member of ours in the Discord, we released a ChatGPT integration. And you would just upload your data into that ChatGPT, and it's going to tell you which one is the best. I'd be more than happy to go over it with you. If you send me an email to support@rightlinetrading.com, I'd be happy to share your screen and show you how it works. Yeah, Mike is right. Submarine is right. If there's a number of variables that could cause a disparity between my results and yours. Lag being one of them. Here we go. This is starting to set up now for our 20U. We needed this pullback. I had a feeling that sooner or later it's going to start retracing. It's gone up a country mile. I should have waited for this to happen, actually. Which, if your lag, could you show your full settings on A13 or NQ? On AI30 range or NQ? Which settings did you want to see, Ramdan? The settings of the actual strategy, the strategy parameters? Watch this sniper on this bounce. Just got into a trade on the sniper. MNQ sniper. Got one on the sniper. With the ChatGPT, I have to have the paid account to run this scenario. I think there's some limitations on it with the free one, with the free version. So yeah, I think you're best off. It's a very nominal fee. So to get the full power of the integration without limitations, I think it's like $12 or $20 a month. We're going to be doing a webinar on that, Mac, tomorrow. They're both very good. We're going to do a side-by-side comparison tomorrow. So does it work now, David, now that you paid the $20? What time? We're going to do it at 4 p.m. tomorrow. And it'll be recorded if you can't be there live. Come on, pop back up. Let's go. Go right back up to resistance. Okay, great. Keep an eye out for the invites. We're going to start sending them today. Come on, push up. Let's go. Go right back up to resistance. That's it. Come on up. Might have found a nice entry on this sniper. Let's see. Hopefully. This isn't the time to fill in the gap now from overnight. For about 4 o'clock. Either 4 or 4:30, David. That's it. Come on up. Push up. Give me some wiggle room. Push up. Give me some room. Give me some breathing room here. Come on. Push up. Ah, darn. Need a little more wiggle room there. Tomorrow's webinar will be about 4 or 4:30. We're going to show the iBot and the AI auto. Boy, look at this. Let's see if we can get let's wait for price action here. We're right between the 50 now and resistance. Coming up to 10 a.m. I think given this had a little more room, it would have matured nicely. There goes our power play. I knew it. There goes the sniper. This one's going to come right back up to resistance. Oh, I saw that one coming. Squeezed it just a little too tight. The way the market's running, it's a little herky-jerky. We're coming right into resistance. My stop just came in at the perfect time. Let's see if we get a break. Boy, I'm sick about getting wicked out of this sniper trade. Darn. That was a beautiful entry. Pull back and go on the sniper. The sniper's up 260 on the micros. Watch for a break of resistance. See what the stock market's doing. I like this break of resistance. Oh man, I just missed it. Just missed it. This one could run. It's got some room to the upside now. Take a quick look at the stock market. It had to have gapped up this morning. Oh my goodness. Wow. S&P's up 1.2%. Russell's up 1%. Nasdaq's up almost 2%. Glad I didn't get into that. But man almighty, look at Palantir and Nvidia. Palantir's up almost $12 this morning. It's back up to 189. This could be a nice signal C entry on the power play. A little pull back and go, but it's right into resistance. There's our signal C entry again. Come on, pop up. Let's go. Push up. There you go. Push up. See the herky-jerky movements. You get one up candle, one down candle. Nah. All right, let's look for another sniper entry. The sniper is pulling back again. I've got the sniper enabled. We're getting a pullback to the 50. We need a little bit more of a pullback here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The iBot has the first 5 slots. First 6 out of 7. The Mack truck is up there. ES-30 range star drone is in a position right now. Getting a lot of sideways action. That's what happens when this market gaps up overnight. It just it gets really choppy for us that first hour. MNQ Sniper is up there. It's at 250. It's our top performing micro this morning, is the Sniper. Wow. Gold jumped up to almost $4,100. It was at 4,000, I believe, on Friday. Jumped up $100. Is that gold? Yeah. 4,100. Gold is popping. Whoa, it was way up there. I don't. Oh, let's start Steven over. Um, my micro is never got in the game. It didn't do well over the London Open. The 600 tick drone on the iBot is in. That's our number one bot for today. Let's take a look at it. 600 tick drone. It's not the one that's in. iBot NQ 600 tick drone. Oh, we got to be on the NASDAQ. That would help, right? Oh, it needs a break. It needs a break of resistance. $16U on the iBot. Ooh, the ES Star drone is in a monster. Let's take a look at the ES trade. Oh, wow. Yep. This one isn't getting that herky-jerky movement. This one's just headed straight up. Well, it did go into consolidation. That was at 6 a.m. Then the market opened and it launched. Now it's kind of gone into consolidation. Here we go. Maybe we'll get this pullback we need for this sniper to get in. The sniper likes to pull back and go. I need it to retrace like it did earlier here. It takes a signal D, which is really a bounce off the 50. The 15, excuse me. Let me enable my copier. It looks like it's right on the 15. Yeah, it's enabled. Let's see if we get a breakthrough resistance. Come on, pop through. got some good buying pressure. Let's see if we can break resistance. Let's take one more nice leg up. That star drone is taking off. It's at 700. That's a nice trade to be in. That ES30 handles this type of price action really nice. On the NASDAQ, it's miserable. Very bumpy ride. The ES has a way of smoothing it out. That's what we need. We need a big retracement. Hey, good morning, Anyeka. Coming up right behind me is professional options trader David Wise. Yes, for sure, Raymond. Send me your phone number to support@rightlinetrading.com. Please don't post it here. Don't post it in YouTube, please. There's some real wackos in here. That's what we need. We need this pullback. That's what I've been waiting on. That's what I've been waiting on. It does take patience, my friend. It's difficult, yes. This could be the pullback the sniper needed for the signal D. Now we're looking for a bounce right back up to resistance, and this 20U should get the entry, I think, if it came back far enough. Go ahead. Oh, we got all this upside resistance that could prevent it from taking the trade. The Mack truck, if it continues down, the Mack truck will be in. I was really excited to hear about the government shutdown ending. What a nightmare. For people that are counting on those paychecks or assistance with food stamps. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's see if we get into this long. Come on, Papa. Mike, grab those micro templates out of Discord. They're doing really well. Those micros on the 20 Unorenko NASDAQ, the sniper. Take a quick look at those micro templates, what the performance looks like. Yes, we do have a micro template for GC. It's in the strategy collaboration channel of our Discord chat. It can be used to trade the micro or the mini. We have a couple of different ones actually. Come on up. Larry, if you were in Discord, it's in that bottom channel. It says strategy collaboration. I tell you, this price action right now is no good. No good. I'm down 400. I'm going to stop right there. I took 3 or 4 losers in a row on the power play. I'm going to be a little more selective if I take another trade. Let me see if I missed any questions. Oh, great. So let's take a look real quick at where we're at on a summary. On our 20 Unorenkos on the NASDAQ, those especially are doing extremely well. Wait, maybe we get a nice move down here. Let's see if this breaks to 50. This 50 on the 20 Unorenko is really a huge area of support. Yeah, I'm down about 400, Rao. Okay, here's the month of November on the micro bots. The MNQ Mac Truck bot, $2,100. The max drawdown, 416. This is November 1st to the 10th. The Mac Truck drone. This is the one that trades 24/7. The bot uses this data to optimize its inputs and filter out some of the losing trades. You could see that the P&L on the drone is 3,400, but it took $1,500 in drawdowns. On the bot, there's $2,100 in profits, but it only took $400 in drawdowns. So depending on the size of account you have, you can determine which is best for you. That's Mike, if you're looking for a consistent one, that one's doing really well. The Sniper bot is up 1463 with very minimal drawdown. If I go to the drone, the one that's trading right through the whole session, it did $3,300 in profit with $630 drawdown. So this one here, the drone, the more it trades, the better off you are. So you play this 20 Unorenko Sniper drone and the 20 Unorenko Mack truck drone, and with a $1,600 max drawdown, you're up just under $7,000 this month trading those micro templates. Not a lot of pain. 1,600. A more conservative approach would be to trade the bots, where you only have $400 in drawdown and $3,500 in profits. So those 20 U's continue to do very well. Change your trade performance to be New York Stock Exchange. Not sure what you mean, Mike. Oh, you mean if you're not if you're located, I don't want to confuse people. The strategy parameters are hard coded to look at New York time. Your own personal performance on your trade performance obviously is going to be on your own computer, wherever time zone you're on. But if you're running our bots or drones, they're hard coded to trade New York time. On trade performance, it's going to be the time zone that your computer is set to. We have not broken resistance here. Here it goes. Okay, we're in. We got this entry. Let's see if it breaks through. We finally got in. Let's see if we break through resistance. It's pushing, it's trying. Come on, push through. We need a burst of volume. We need institutional money to carry us through this. Push through. Go ahead. Come on. Break it. Didn't break it, did it? Come on. We need a good stiff wind at our backs now. Ay, ay, ay. Push it through. Push it on through. Let's go. It's the last trade of the day. If you would, excuse me, let me get a drink. First off, tomorrow being Veterans Day, I want to be the first off to wish all our veterans a happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your service. We have a debt of gratitude for your bravery and honor, sacrifice. God willing, we're going to be back tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is, I have to check the trading market hours. Let's see what they are real quick. Stock markets will be open, but bond markets and most banks will be closed. Normal. Thank you, Diamond Dave. Safe travels, my friend. We just can't break through this resistance. We've tried and tried and tried. Come on, let's retest it again. Push up. So it looks like regular trading hours tomorrow. So we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel. If you would, on your way out the door, we're going to let this trade play through. We're not going to close before this trade closes. If you would, please like our video here on YouTube. It gets us some new eyes on our products and services. We are running a big Black Friday sale. I'm going to put the link in the chat box in case anybody wants to check it out. Thank you, Mike. See you tomorrow, Rao. Hope everybody has a great week. I wish the trading was a little better today, but you know what? It's Monday. And we're going to pace ourselves. So let's see. What was I going to do? I forgot. Oh, yeah. Black Friday sales. Thank you, Raymond. I got to actually put this on a notepad first or it'll come in weird. If anybody has a question, please give me a call here at the office. I absolutely don't live in an ivory tower. Very approachable. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see which bots perform the best today. while this trade is still in play. So the 16 U on the IBOT, 20 U on the IBOT, 1 minute on the IBOT, 30-second on the IBOT. That ES30 range is still in. It's in a long position. The IBOT NQ20 Unirenko. Here's the drones of the ones of the bots. Then we have the Mac truck, the micro Mac truck, the 20U sniper bot. Those are the ones that we just showcased. Excuse me. Those are the ones that we just showed the performance of. Incredible performance on those 20 Unirenko micro bots. Come on, let's get a push right through this resistance. This has to be the 7th or 8th test. The 30 range leapfrog up a couple hundred. The Mac truck, the bot and drone did very well today. No surprises. The MES leapfrog, the 8 Unirenko leapfrog, made it to the leaderboard. And a couple of others in green. Monday. Come on, breakthrough now. Let's go. We might be here till lunchtime trying to break through this area. Let's give it till 10:45. We'll go 10 more minutes. Come on, push through. Let's go. Nope. All right, let's go. Push through. We're waiting. your machine number. There's a video to do the third-party licensing steps that I could send you, Carol. You go to your control center and you click the Help tab at the top and you go to third-party licensing. And you fill in these two fields the way you did last time. And send it to support at Right Line Trading. And we will get you all fixed up. Sometimes the computers do a BIOS update and it'll actually change your machine ID. Oh yeah, this is a terrible ranging market now. Okay, I'll take a look as soon as I'm done, Carol. If I need something, I'll call you back. I was going to let this trade play out, and then we'll call it a day. Please don't forget, on the way out the door, if you would, please like my video here on YouTube. I'll have to check when I'm done, Carol. Give me just a few minutes, please. If not, I'll give you a call. Here, you know what? I think I have my browser open over here. Gotcha. Let me take a quick look for you. When did you send it? Actually, I don't see it in the support. So send it to support at rightlinetrading.com. Let me see if I can reply. Let me see if I can send you an email with the video. Oh, yesterday. Oh, let me look. No, it looks like the last email I got from you was around Halloween. I'm going to send you an email now from the address to send it to with a video with instructions that we would need you to follow. And this Wednesday, I plan on doing our weekly onboarding training. We're going to focus this week on the triggers. A, B, C, and D. What does that mean? Triggers A, B, C, and D. Our system has 4 triggers. We're going to review them on Wednesday. I think it's important to know what causes the system to fire a trade. Okay, I just sent you the email, Carol. We're going to let this trade mature until about 10:45, another 3 minutes if it's still in the trade. It came back and gave us some serious heat. Ah, gotcha. I can go and I'll try to find it right when we're done. Having a grilled mahi sandwich for lunch today. Can't wait. Taking some major heat on the trade. That's a lot of risk for micros. Let's see if it bounces off that 50 or it hits our stop. All right, it's out. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Happy Monday. Let's have a great week. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel. Come check us out. Please like my video here on YouTube and have a great rest of your day. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.